There was no way to kill all 3 of those without field removal, and we couldn't draw a Dragonfire Potion. Dragonfire Potion is how we won. I've been saying that for the past like 4 turns. Couldn't draw it. GG's. No rees. Hey, look, Dragonfire Potion in our opening fucking hand. Fuck you, Dragonfire Potion. I don't want to see you again. Ooh. I feel so bad. At that point in time, we had a 20% chance per turn, and it even got higher to draw that potion. God mode. All right, so this is also a really cool card, Swashbuckler. I like it a lot. I think it's safe to go hit another Spite Historian here. JK, no dragons. We do nothing. Coin Nether Spite Historian was amazing if we had a dragon. We just need a dragon here, folks. Just need a dragon. If not, we coin into Bran. Alright. Looks like we're coining into Bran, right? Unless we just hero power. We need him to use like an Abyss on Bran or something. Is this Breakfast Club radio station? Pretty much, Croissant. It's the oldies. Did he just not attack? What the flying fuck? This guy legitly just did not attack. The reason we attacked with the brand is so we can't backstab it. Now he's gonna sap it. But it's not mistakes were made due to the fact that we had no other play to make. If we didn't kill your card, then you could have easily killed Northshire Cleric. And mistakes might have been made due to the fact that, first of all, he didn't attack, but I'm gonna make the assumption it's because he has sap in his hand. But if he had sap, he would have used it, so he doesn't have sap. So mistakes were made, were directed at him not attacking. Feels bad, man. Requires a dragon, requires a dragon, requires a dragon, requires a dragon. Guess what we need to draw, folks?
Thank you.
A dragon. Just one. Just one dragon. Just a simple dragon. Casually doesn't draw the dragon. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh my god, fuck me. Well, we need to heal. But which one do we target? I kind of like attacking with this, and then healing this one and getting a dragon. Oh my god. Frustration's rising.
Brilliant.
Oh my god. The reason we attacked with our Northshire and healed our brand is because both targets he wants to kill. So lowering one and hiring one makes him think we value one more than the other, but in actuality, both of them are fucking terrible because we literally can do nothing with either. We lose this game because of our hand. Oh my fucking Lantisauce, we drew a dragon, folks. We need to bring up a defense line here. Unfortunately though, Questing Adventure is gonna need to be entombed, and if we entomb the Questing Adventure, he's most likely gonna be playing another card, which makes it quite annoying as well. Here comes Auctioneer Coin, of course. We had many turns to draw dragons. Did not happen. So if we entomb this, we leave this up. We entomb that, we leave this up. Or we mean Dragonfire Potion. Oh god. All right, so we entomb the questing adventure. Now we drop 2 dragons back to back. What a game to lose.
Well played.
It's fucking cancer. It's so much cancer. Oh my god. That was the most cancerous game I've ever been in. That's fucking AIDS. Listen to the calm music, Rob, and just don't care. I'll try, guys. I'll try. Michael 1000. All right, Michael. Can you draw a dragon?
Anyone give me strength?
All right. Entomb is bad. Power Shield is questionable. Shadow Word Pain is almost always good if they have a 4-drop dragon. And the Operative is just solid in this matchup. And if we keep it in our hand, that means if he operatives, there's a less chance that he operatives our operative. Plus, it's just a dragon. So I'll accept it. Cool. So we got the Whelp, we got the Corruptor, we got the Operative, and we can kill his Twilight Guardian.
Is someone injured?
Or we kill Northshire Cleric, but I'm pretty sure we kill Operative. Or Guardian. Yeah, I don't think we do anything. Dragon Priest, no dragons. Rip. You're damn right. We can even coin on 4 to just kill the Northshire Cleric right off the bat. Because there's really no reason to do anything here. You have to save the Shadow Word Pain for the Bookworm and or the Guardian. If you don't, you'll just lose the matchup because you have no great way to deal with the other shit he plays. So we're just going to heal and do nothing. And then basically this Twilight Whelp is going to be the dragon in our hand for our activators, not necessarily any card we're going to play because the stats on it they don't matter. They're minuscule. All right, so give a minion shield, which means we actually do have to Shadow Word Pain that now. Unless we Corruptor this, and then we can attack into that? I don't know. That's sketch. He would have to Shadow Word Pain it. And then we can still... Yeah, it's fine. I'll still go with the game plan. I won't sway from the game plan. Unless he plays Guardian here. Alright, that sways from the game plan. Oh gosh, this is bad. So now that has to happen. And then this has to happen. And this gives us an Operative. Good. Might be a little bit too late now though. Because it's unfortunate because all of our board control doesn't do anything, especially against Twilight Drake. What would he be targeting that with? I have no idea. He has no dragon in his hand. Wow. We can't kill anything on his side. So I think we Operative now. So I think we Operative into an Operative, and then we coin to give it HP. Oh man, this could be a little bit too slow. Maybe we should have gone Shadow Word Death to make sure we kill his Operative next turn, but we can't play like that right now. Shadow Word Death. Thank God. Now we can kill his Operative. Oh no, he made trade. Cool. Or good for him. All right, so now we know he's gonna trade in his Azure Drake or his Twilight Drake. He heals Twilight Drake first goes to 2 HP. We play our Twilight Drake. He trades in with the 5/4. He trades in with the 5/4. He's prone to a Holy Nova.
I wonder.
I think we have to play. That's what's gonna happen. We have to draw Holy Nova. Life is a highway. Is Double Entomb common in NA? No, not at all. This deck list is definitely not what normal Dragon Priest run. Normally Dragon Priest would run maybe 1 Dragonfire Potion, 1 Entomb, no Ysera, double Bookworm. That would be like what you'd like what you'd normally see, something like that. But I chose to run double Entomb, double Dragonfire because nobody plays around Entomb. And the Dragonfire is just too good not to. In the mirror matchup, it's bad, but not a lot of people are playing Dragon Priest right now. So the Holy Nova, we did end up drawing it, but the problem is he didn't do the trades that we thought he would. So in this situation now, we can go ahead and drop the Operative, which contests everything he has on the board, or we could go ahead and just Entomb the Twilight Drake, which takes basically all the pressure off the board, and then we can just play the Historian. So I like just entombing this, getting it out of the way, and by dropping the Historian, I completely lied because I miscalculated mana. But the Entomb we can use, number one, because the Twilight Drake on our side is going to be just as annoying to him as it was to us, due to the fact that both Shadow Word, Pain, and Death cannot kill it. And then we already have 2 Operatives in our hand, which are just going to be, oh god, he got an Operative from his Historian as well, which his Operative can make an Operative, and, you know, the cycle continues. So maybe Entombing Operative right here is good as well. Because we leave it alive. The only time we don't is if we draw Shadow Word Death, which we did not. So we actually have to. And now we use our Historian. Our Historian gets us another Operative, or we go Bookworm. Because we already have 2 more Operatives. This matchup is normally determined on how many Operatives you have and like taking cards, but unfortunately we're so far behind on the board right now in life that if he can just continue to tempo out stuff and we can't deal with it, we will lose this game based on how much value we get. But getting the Bookworm, let's say he hasn't played a single Twilight Guardian, so it makes it like, so if we, you know, Twilight Guardian gets Bookworm, but then he just Shadow Word Pains it, yeah. So like the Bookworm here is pretty enticing. But the Operative is probably by far the best pick, so. Oh man, we got 3 Operatives. It's a lot of Operatives. So if he plays, okay, so Azure Drake and Defender of Argus, so Bookworm was the better play. And now he just keeps going face, and this is where we lose, because we lose next turn. So if we play Guardian, Holy Nova, that doesn't really change anything whatsoever. So our play is Operative, and we have 4 mana to do what with? Probably nothing. So we just make a big taunt, and hopefully he doesn't have Shadow Word Pain. In the beginning of this game, we should have Shadow Word Pained his Northshire Cleric right off the bat, but I decided I wanted to Blackwing Corruptor it, but he Power Word shielded it the turn before we were going to Blackwing Corruptor, which swayed everything off. Like, it literally ruined everything.
It is finished.
And his deck is very good against other Dragon Priests because he runs 2 Azure Drakes and 2 Twilight Drakes, which our deck does not, and we can't kill those with any card in our deck. So, rip us. But if we would have selected Bookworm there, we would have still died, and because we didn't play a taunt, and he still had Holy Nova regardless because we couldn't kill the Azure Drakes. So his deck loses against control almost instantaneously, and it loses against aggro a lot of the times as well. Meanwhile, ours does very, very well against control. We put back this, we put back this. I believe we keep the Talon Priest just because it's a 3-drop, 3/4. Double Talon Priest hurts unless we draw a 1 or a 2-drop, and the Shadow Word Death isn't terrible if he ends up playing like a Berserker. I wish seasons would that last 3 months. Then you have 4 seasons a year, which is like every other fucking competitive game ever. But this game, I don't know what they're doing with themselves. They're doing some fucking wacky, stupid shit. All right, please draw a dragon. Don't do me don't fuck me. Yeah, of course you're gonna fuck me. All right, so we're gonna play the. Do we just play the historian as a 1/3 to be able to trade or to buff it? I think so. Like this is. We can't play the taunt. I value the taunt more than generating a dragon. Oh, he's playing dragon tempo. Easy trade for him. Fuck me. Oh my god. We're like, even if he equipped a war axe and attacked it, it soaked 3 damage. But in this situation, it literally did nothing.
You wish to live forever.
Maybe Dragon Priest is running out of steam for us, guys. In the games that we need to draw dragons, we can't draw dragons. And in the games that we need no dragons and we need spells, we draw all dragons. Oh my god. At least we can Shadow Word Death that Berserker, which is the what we mentioned before earlier on. So after this, we'll switch decks. So if we can draw a dragon, we can go Bran into Agent, and then Agent into the Corruptor and or Talon Priest onto the taunt if it ends up living. Shadow Word Pain is our best draw. Because then we can maybe, yeah, no longer a dragon. Shadow Word Pain's our best draw. Cool. So now we play Bran, or we play the Talon Priest. We play, he's on turn 5. If he has Corruptor, it's weak. This is weak to Corruptor too. This is not as weak to Corruptor. So as stupid as that looks, if he plays the Blackwing Corruptor, the same thing happens to this as it happens to this or it happens to this. They all have 4 HP. So this can still trade with exactly what he has on the board. See, Blackwing Corruptor does 3 damage, he makes trade. If we play the Talon Priest, 3 damage trade. So we basically saved our ass there. But what sucks is, we can't seem to draw a fucking dragon, so none of our stuff activates. So it doesn't matter kind of how well we pilot this deck right now, dragons are required. So the good thing he left this alive because we can actually Talon Priest it and make this trade. But unfortunately now a Shadow Word Death is required for us to pilot this. Again, we have no fucking dragons. Holy shit. I can't make this up. Oh.
My blade be thirsty.
Like even Dragonfire Potion looks fantastic here, but it still can't kill this 9/9 because it does 5 and this does 3. We drew our first dragon. That feels fantastic. Unfortunately, it is a little too late. Or is it? 6, 9. We have to kill the Berserker too. Nope, I don't think there's a way out of this one. We drew our first dragon 1/3 of the way in the deck. So if we go Bran into Blackwing Corruptor, which is the strongest play we have, we can deal up to 6 damage, which would go to here. This would trade, and then his Berserker would be an insane amount of attack, which means this needs to die, which means this has to trade into there. There's no way we win. This is fucking retarded.
It is finished. You win.